Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is the 29th August 2024 and this is the first birthday of our NeoStock YouTube community channel. So at our homepage, if you click on this more, you can able to see when we created the NeoStock YouTube channel. This is on 29th August 2023. Now we are celebrating the first birthday of our NeoStock. I must thank each and every one of you for your support for the last 12 months. And I must be very thankful to you because of your continuous dedication and your dedicated interest in learning supply demand zone price action concepts. And you are trying to improve your trading concepts. You all wants to become independent traders. This is the objective in providing my free training on supply demand zone price action. I want all of you become independent traders. You should be in a position to take your own decision, where to buy, where to sell, and where to define the stop loss. And all those people who completed phase 1 and phase 2 training programs, by this time you will be in a position to identify your own entry, your own target and the stop loss, everything you will be in a position to identify. And the risk management also, whether to accept the trade or not to accept the trade, you will be in a position to take your own decisions. This is my main objective. I never support, and I can say always I hate in providing the calls. Buy at this price and sell at this price. I don't recommend that because I know market is a dynamic. Market will be changing from time to time. Your targets will be changing. Your risk management will be changing when market is dynamic. Without learning the subject, if you believe on the calls, most of the people will be getting losses. Why many people are getting losses even though they are getting the calls from the outside people? This is the main reason. The moment you learn the concepts, the moment you understand the risk management system, the moment you understand the institutional buying and selling zones, you will be in a position to identify where exactly you need to place your entry, where exactly you need to exit from the trade, or where exactly you need to book your profit. You are all aware of these concepts. That is what the objective of my training program, and successfully so far over 1,000 members completed both phase 1 and phase 2 training program as per the statistics that is displayed at our channel. If not 1,000 members, because all the views, sometimes repeated views might be there, at least 500 to 600 members would have completed our training program. And a phase 2 training program, currently our software, our statistics, the view count is displaying over 2,000 members. Even 50%. Some repeated views might be there. That's why at least 50%, at least 1,000 members would have completed the phase 1 training program. And very soon you all become very successful traders because you are learning the right system that is providing you the accurate results. And also I am continuously providing you my inventions because I developed some new concepts. And also I developed some advanced features in the supply demand zone price action. And also I developed the software for all these concepts. So I've been sharing each and every concept I have developed. The existing system, what concepts are available, I already explained. Apart from the deviations from the existing system, everybody must learn these deviations. That is what the experience, that is how you gain the experience. Always if you stick to the theory will be only for the beginners, always remember. Maybe until you get 1 year, 2 year or 3 year experience level, theory will be helpful to you. Thereafter, you will be in a position to identify the deviations from the existing theory. I have identified several such kind of deviations. And I've been sharing with you all those deviations from time to time. That way, I'm helping you people improve your experience. Basically, I'm sharing my experience and I'm uplifting your experience levels. This is what everybody should understand. Because I developed concepts like when a zone will be violated, at least in 80% scenarios, we are in a position to identify when a zone will be violated. I shared all those concepts in lesson 16. And today you are all in a position to identify when a zone will be violated, and many of the false trades are the trades that will give you the losses. You are identifying well in advance, and you are not planning any trades in those stocks. I have identified a powerful concept called price direction, which I explained in lesson 13 and a continuation to that lesson 14 and 15. That way we developed bullish and bearish trade setups. Today the bullish and bearish trade setups are much powerful compared to the bullish and bearish trade setups that is suggested by the theory, existing theory. Existing theory is having some flaws. I have rectified those flaws. Some errors. I rectified those errors. So one such kind of rectification for bullish and bearish trade setup, I introduced the concept price direction. And that's why today we are getting a very good number of, at least you can climb at least over 55 to 60% success rate you are getting for bullish and bearish trade setups. And with the help of when a zone will be violated, at least that success rate you are improving even more than 70%. Because we have bullish and bearish trade setups for all the 4 income trades: monthly income trade, weekly income trade, daily income trade, and hourly income trade. And recently again I have explained the zone confluence and EMA confluence together. We are identifying high probability trade setups in bullish and bearish trade setups. Especially last 4 or 5 reports I am generating. Everyday report generation, I have included this concept. Now you are getting much powerful or high probability bullish and bearish trade setups for all the 4 income trades. Apart from all these things, I have also developed a concept called high liquidity zone. And a high liquidity zone, I developed this concept with an objective, at least I should get more than 80%, minimum 80% success rate. And intraday ROI should be much better than what the normal intraday traders will aim for. For normal intraday traders, 1% to 2% ROI is a very good happy thing for them. But we were able to achieve 6% intraday ROI. Okay, sometimes we may get 5%, sometimes we may get 8%, sometimes we may get 3%, sometimes we may get 9% ROI. But overall, on an average, we are able to achieve up to 6% intraday ROI as per one futures margin cost. So this is the way we are getting the best profits with the help of the high liquidity zones. And we have seen high liquidity zones are always giving us profits. Failures are very rare. If you take the current month, so far we have only 3 stopped out trades in high liquidity zones. During this month, we have over 30 or 35 trades are executed. Out of the 30 or 35, only 3 are stopped out. Remaining all are successful trades. So all these concepts I've been sharing with you only from the month July. From the month August. Only these reports I made it for premium subscribers, but still premium subscribers, the fee whatever I said is a very small fee, just 5,000 rupees for monthly. It is a very small fee. Why I am saying very small fee? Especially those who are trading the high liquidity zones or bullish or bearish trade setups, their first trade itself they are getting this fee. One high liquidity zone, the first trade during the on the 1st August, first trade, as per one futures margin cost, they got around 6,000 for the first trade. They got the fee. Second trade, they got around 9,000 or 10,000 rupees profit they got. That is the profit after completing. How many trades completed this month? We have over 30 plus successful trades. At least 10 trades you would have got, you would have earned after getting back that 5,000 rupees, still you would have got over 50,000 or 60,000 rupees profit, minimum profit. This is what I am saying, minimum. Because during this month, you got a few trades, one after the another. The first trade is completed and then second trade is executed. And some of the members are already executed those trades and they got the good money. And what you paid me is just 5,000 rupees, but what you got is more than 50,000 rupees or 60,000 rupees. That is the least level I am telling you. You would have got even more money. Worst case, you would have got at least 20,000 or 25,000 rupees also, even if you don't take good number of trades, only few days you spend. Still you would have got that money. So that's why I am saying the money you are paying 5,000 rupees to me is a small money. But the profit you are getting in return is a big money for investment. What my software is doing, saving your time, finding the right supply demand zones. That's it. Rest everything you are doing because you learn the concepts. You learn how to fine tune the zones. So you are finding where to take the entry, where to exit if there is a stop loss, and if there is a profit, what is the target? Am I getting minimum 1:3 RR? Then you are accepting the trade, otherwise you are rejecting the trade. All these things, now you are in a position to take on your own. Apart from that, everyday high liquidity zone analysis I am doing. There are two reasons why I am doing the post-mortem analysis. Actually, some people will ask, the fine-tuned zones, why you are not showing me before the market so that directly we can take the trades. The reason is I am not a SEBI registered. See here already the disclaimer. I am not a SEBI registered analyst. Whatever the views I am displaying here, only for education purpose. So if I show you the fine-tuned zones before the market, it is like I am giving you the recommendations. I don't have authorization to do that. And moreover, what is the objective? I want you becoming independent traders. If I am fine-tuning the zones, it's like I am providing you the call, and you will never become an independent trader. Always you have dependency on me. I don't want that. Software is only to save your time. Please remember. But still you have to do the analysis. Because you can't analyze 200 stocks. Out of the 200 stocks, how many HLQ zones you will identify? Hardly 3 or 4 HLQ zones you will identify. In that maximum 1 or 2 stocks you will get, the trades will be executed. But if you want to identify those stocks manually by searching 2000, it is almost impossible. It's not possible for the human to analyze 200 stocks. That too in different time frames. Daily time frame, again 75 minutes time frame. 400 times you have to search. It's not practical. But software is doing that work in fraction of a second, showing you the results. That's why we are taking the help from the software. Because software is providing the services, a small token of fee you are paying, that you are getting immediately. That is the point I want everybody should understand. Just by compromising for that 5,000 rupees, why do you want to lose the profit you are getting, 30,000 or 50,000 or 60,000, sometimes even close to 1 lakh in a month? This is as per one futures margin cost. If you are investing 2 lots futures, or if you invest 3 lots futures, you will be getting a double or triple the amount of what I am calculating for one future margin cost. It's all depending on how much you are investing. At least some of the members who are taking the premium service, if possible, please try to provide the details how much percentage return you got. Don't mention how much you invested. I don't want that data. You never tell about your trades to anybody. I don't encourage that. Even I never show you what trades I am doing, how much profit I am getting. That is the confidential information. I have seen some people on the internet, they are publishing, this is my trades information, this is the profit I get. But actually that is not a right thing to communicate those details. It is your personal data. We have to make confidence about by sharing the knowledge. You want to become a good trader, I have to share the right knowledge, not my trades. If I attract you with my trades, you will never become a successful person. I should attract you with the subject, and I should make you learn a better subject. Because some of the members who took premium service, they learned the subject here at NeoStock YouTube channel. They learned. Today they are in a position to take their trades. At least the premium subscribers, whoever is taking, at least if possible, I'm not making mandatory. If you are in a position to share, at least tell how much percentage you got, because this is the first month you took the premium service. At least you mention how much percentage profit you got from your capital. Don't mention what is your capital. Suppose you got 20% profit on your current capital in 1 month. Say 20% profit you got. That's it. On your investment in the month of August. On your investment, say for example, you got 40% profit. You mention in the comment section, I got 40% in the month of August on my investment. So that people won't be knowing how much overall money you got, what is your investment, they may not be knowing. You might have invested, say 10,000 rupees. On 10,000 rupees, you got 30% profit. So probably you made your 10,000 to 13,000. Suppose you invested 1 lakh, you made 30% profit. That means you have got 30,000 rupees profit. But you will be specifying only, I got 30% profit. So that people doesn't know about how much money invested, whether you are a high value customer or your investment is small or you are a small trader. People won't be, they need not know about you. But your skills, with your skills, because I am not helping anyone, I am just providing you only the reports. But your skills, with your own skills, by analyzing the software reports, you are making money. That means that credit, because that kind of knowledge you gained in just within this 1 year time period. First of all, we started training on supply demand zones only in the month of November. From November 15, we started our software supply demand zone training. After phase 1 training, I gave nearly 1 month break, 1 month or 1.5 month break, and then I started second phase of the training program. And second phase of the training, weekly 1 video only I released. That because I gave good time for you people to practice. So especially those people who are learning supply demand zone concepts from the beginning, they took a lot of time for completing the course. But at the same time, they got enough time for practice the concepts. But recently, whoever is joining, they are keep on attending the classes, but theory sessions, but they are not practicing on the charts. That's why I defined the rules, the training process. Time to time, I am updating the training, same training instructions again and again. The same training instructions recently I provided in our supply demand zone playlist video. Because recently a premium subscription details I provided in the same video. At the end of the video, I have provided all the training instructions, how to complete, how to learn your course, how to practice, how many days you have to practice, all the details I provided. So all the new members, please attend that video, the premium subscription video at the end, probably the last 15-20 minutes. Please listen that video so that you will all understand how to complete your training program. Even premium subscribers also, probably now we are nearing to the end of the month. So whoever wants to register for the premium service, please try to register your premium details. The reason why I am requesting you to register early is from the month you will be getting the whole month. Even after 1 week after month started, you have to pay the same fee. After 10 days after the month started, you have to pay the same fee for the month. If you register by first, you will be getting for all the maximum days. Even though I promise 15 trading sessions, I am trying to provide all the trading days during the month. But 15 is safe side I kept, because any emergency situation, I may not be. At least 15 days I am giving assurance. But if you look into the August month, I didn't give a break even a single day. All the trading days so far in the August month, from 1st August till date, every trading day I provided the software generated report. That means more than 15 trading days I provided. So that is, I am doing my work in a dedicated manner. So people, whoever is utilizing, they are making money. Ultimately we need to make money. Software is helping you to improve your productivity. If human manual way, you will learn the subject, no doubt in that, but at the same time your productivity will go down. If you are taking the help of the software, still you have to do your manual analysis, that is fine-tuning the zone. But at least software is saving your time by displaying the right stocks that are supporting bullish, bearish trade setups, or high liquidity zones, or Nifty supply demand zone chain, Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. All these details, because Nifty traders will make use of Nifty supply, Bank Nifty supply demand zone chain. And long-term traders, they will be using monthly income trade. Long-term means, swing traders. Swing traders will be making use of monthly income trade and weekly income trade. Short-term traders, they will be using a daily income trade. Intraday traders will be using high liquidity zones or hourly income trades. Both the reports you can use. But high liquidity zone is giving higher success rate and profit, more profit. So for intraday traders, that is a very good choice. Those who can't spend intraday time, still you can use a bullish trade setup and bearish trade setup for monthly income trade and weekly income trade. Short-term invest traders, like they want to hold for next 3 days or 4 days, they will be using DIT trades, daily income trade, bullish and bearish trade setups. So all kind of traders, this report, daily reports are covering. But why I am analyzing HLQ zones is, there are two reasons. Reason number one, this is a new concept. No concept in stock market is providing you 80% success rate. But our high liquidity zones are providing that. Really they are providing, people will question. That's why every day I am doing zone, performance analysis. I am not doing a supply demand zone analysis. I am doing performance analysis. The performance analysis will tell you whether it has given a trade or not and we reached the target. If profit how much, or if it is loss how much. Those details I am displaying. And second thing, for learning, whoever is learning the concepts, especially fine-tuning the zone. There are many people learning the concept still. For their purpose, I am analyzing the zones. How to fine-tune at 75 minutes time frame. Again, within that 75 minutes, how to fine-tune 15 minute zone. Again, within that 15 minutes, how to fine-tune at 5 minute zone. For high liquidity zones, I am doing this analysis to help the learners, not to help the traders. If I want to help the traders, I should do it before the market starts. For that, I should have SEBI registered analysis permission. At least I should go through the certification course. But that is not my objective. My objective is to develop a perfect software that will identify the right stocks. That's it. And your objective is to analyze those stocks and find your entry, stop loss and target, and also how much RR is there. Those things you have to do. For that, I provided a free training to you. Otherwise you would have paid 1.5 lakh rupees because people are charging 1.5 lakh. Some maybe inferior trainers, maybe they might be charging 50,000 or 20,000, but still you are paying. But today you are getting a free of cost, and moreover this training course is much better training course because many improved areas I have introduced from the existing system. Wherever the drawbacks are there, I have eliminated those drawbacks and introduced new concepts. And with those new concepts, you will be much better trader. I already explained the improvements in the beginning of this video. So please go through all these things. Please understand all these points. And please understand how you become a superior trader with the help of NeoStock software. This is what you have to understand. When you want to earn more and more money, you need to invest some money for buying some right tools. See, TradingView is one tool. People are taking the subscription. Whoever wants 75 minutes. For example, I have taken a subscription in TradingView. Every year I am paying something around close to 30,000 rupees I am paying for yearly subscription. Because in Black Friday they will give discount. On that day I took the subscription. So on the same day every year I subscribe. That way I am getting. Otherwise I would have paid 60,000 rupees. Still I am not feeling it is not a big money because it is saving a lot of my time. It is helping me in drawing the zones. So I felt it's worth investing some money in TradingView. And overall, whatever the profit I get, that profit will be much better than whatever the money I am paying to them. If I am thinking about the 30,000 rupees I am paying to the TradingView, and if I stop trading because I stopped taking the trades, I won't get any money, right? Let us assume I am earning some 2 lakhs rupees per month by doing the trading. I am just giving an example. I am not revealing what is my profits. Let us assume every month I am earning 2 lakhs rupees, say for example. And 30,000 rupees whatever I am paying in the yearly, that is the yearly fee. So let us assume I am earning around 25 lakhs rupees in a year. Reduce the 30,000 rupees, still I would have gained 24 lakhs 70,000 rupees. But that TradingView helped me in drawing the zones. This is how I think. Because I have to pay 30,000 rupees and I don't want to take any trades, I would have lost the opportunity what I am supposed to gain, the 24 lakh rupees. I would have lost that opportunity, right? Exactly the same way. You are paying, say let us assume you are gaining some 50,000 rupees or 60,000 rupees in a month. Or 30,000 least, I am saying some 25,000 or 30,000 rupees you are gaining. Just because you want to pay 5,000 rupees subscription for NeoStock, which is finding the right zones, demand and supply zones, because you have to pay, you are not taking any trades. See the opportunity, the 30,000 rupees you are supposed to get for your small investment, you are missing that. If you would have taken that 5,000 rupees subscription and if you would have gained some 30,000 rupees profit, from 30,000 rupees, if you deducted that 5,000 rupees you are paying for NeoStock premium subscription, still you will be getting 25,000 rupees profit. That is how you have to think. If you want to become a better trader or if you want to become a businessman, always you have to balance what is my investment, what is my return. Is my return is more than my investment? Then you have to go for that. It is a profitable business. Let us assume you are paying 5,000 rupees to NeoStock, but you are getting only 2,000 rupees profit. Let us assume. Then it is a loss to you. You paid me 5,000 rupees. You got only 2,000 rupees profit. Still you got 3,000 rupees loss. In such kind of situation, you should not accept. Hope you got the clarity. That's why always balance both the sides. What is my investment? What is my final return? Finally, I am getting profit or not. This is how you need to look for that. And those who wants to practice before taking the actual trades, there is nothing wrong in investing 1 month for NeoStock premium subscription. Because you want to do paper trading in the live market. You want to evaluate this tool. Take 1 month subscription. And those people who are not having time to study the whole month, only weekends, take the next subscription. You have other models in the subscription. In the video I clearly explained. Take weekly services. Weekend you will be analyzing the stocks. Your investment is also less on the NeoStock software. Instead of paying 5,000, you will be paying some 2,000 or 3,000, whatever the money, I didn't remember. That value you will be paying. That's it. All of a sudden, one day you want to trade. That day is you got some time. You want to take some intraday trades, high liquidity zone trades. You are a busy person. But one day you got a holiday from your office. That day you want to invest. So before that day you took a subscription for only 1 day. You will be paying just 1,000 rupees. That way also you can take the NeoStock service, the premium service. Single day also you can take. Make use of these opportunities. The reason, there are several reasons why I made it premium. People understand its value. When I provided continuously 9 months free service for NeoStock software from last October till this June month. July only weekly once only I provided. Okay, till July I provided. When I provided free, people didn't realize the value. The moment I made it a premium subscription, now people are really understanding its value. People also seriously participating in whoever took the premium subscription, now seriously they are participating in the trades also, because you paid the money. When you paid the money, you understand the pain. Then your seriousness will increase. The moment you get seriousness increase, because we have a high success rate for high liquidity, people who are very serious, now they are getting more and more money. Why I am talking so much about this is because this is the time I should make you understand how you will become a serious trader. Why you learn all these concepts? Not for fun, right? You want to really make some good money. When you want to make good money, you should own good tools that will be helping you. You have to invest some money in buying some tools. So NeoStock is one such kind of powerful tool. You already experienced during last 10 months. Every month we are recording the statistics. Only July month we missed it, but soon I will also cover. It will take some time for me to identify the statistics of the July month. Till June we have. I think June also I didn't publish. 1 or 2 pending videos are there in June. HLQ zone analysis. Probably before August results I will be completing that. July statistics in October, in the next month I will, September month I will try to complete that. Because we started this high liquidity zone reports from the month October, last year October. So this month, this coming October, we are going to complete 1 year. So by the time we complete October, 1 year HLQ zone statistics should be available. I don't want July month should be incomplete. So whenever I get my time in the month of, actually I thought of completing in August, but because some unexpected things happened in my family members. So I already told you earlier. So I couldn't complete that activity. But anyway, this is about NeoStock and what we did for the last 1 year and how I helped all you people during the last 1 year. And how some of you people who used our services, how you got benefited financially, I am talking. Because some of you people got profits when we provided free services. Now paid service also people are getting profits now. That is what I can proudly say. Apart from that free training program, I made it very effective, useful to all our members, improved several concepts in the existing system. That way I am making you people very strong and become experts in supply demand zone price action by sharing my experience. How you get experience? By gaining the knowledge from the experienced people, you gain quick experience. Okay, this is about something I want to talk to you on the first birthday of NeoStock. Even before that, all the first time whoever is attending this video, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All training videos can be accessible from our YouTube channel. You just click on this tab posts. Here we have a post called free training on supply demand zone price action. This post is having a YouTube link. If you click the link, that will take you to all the training videos. See, now we are into the playlist supply demand zone price action course. Here you have all the training videos are available. So far we have completed 24 training videos. From these 24, 62, from these 24 training lessons, these are not 24 videos, these are the 24 lessons. From these 24 lessons, we have 62 training videos are available. So for that you need to scroll down to the bottom of the page to find the first video. First video is lesson 1.1. So all the videos are available in an order. I kept all the videos in an order. So please go through all the videos one by one in this order, from bottom to top. So that is the way you can strengthen your skills. And also I have provided our Telegram link also in this YouTube video description. Please join in the Telegram channel. It will be helpful to you. Because any other important updates we will be providing in the Telegram channel. Every time we release a new video also, we provide the update at our Telegram channel. So that's why it is very important to join. Okay, now let's get into the analysis of the high liquidity zones. Yesterday we identified two high liquidity zones. One is Titan and another one is Indian Hotel. Titan already I fine-tuned the zone in the previous session. But prices did not enter into the fine-tuned zone, what I shown you yesterday. But still we got the trade, successful trade. Actually, two successful trades we got. And those who completed our training video, lesson number 21.7, that is part 7 of lesson 21, if you would have completed, today you would have got two successful trades from Titan. I don't know how many of you completed this lesson 21.7. Dynamic entry buffer. Previously also we got trades based on this concept. How to trade by using dynamic entry buffer, how to recognize dynamic entry buffer, all the concepts clearly I explained in lesson 21.7. Dynamic entry buffer does not easily allow the prices get into your high liquidity zone. They will be acting like a wall. They will not let the prices go below. Okay, one day it will be violated. That is a different story. But before that, very good trade opportunities you will get. How do we know? Identify the dynamic buffer. Only after the first test only we can identify. That's why we can't take trade in the first test. Today it gave you 3 opportunities actually. The first test we didn't take. Today, the reason is after the test only we identified that is the dynamic entry buffer. Let me tell you, I am not explaining you how I fine-tuned this Titan, because yesterday, please refer yesterday analysis video. Yesterday analysis video I clearly explained Titan, how I fine-tuned this zone, and in this Titan also I explained about failed ERC candles, how you can use as a leg out, in which scenarios you can use. One of the scenarios I explained. The scenario applicable to this chart I explained. Okay, what we didn't find yesterday? Dynamic entry buffer. But when we identified this dynamic entry buffer, in today during the live market only we identified. Why we identified in the live market? Those concepts I clearly explained in lesson 21.7. Dynamic entry buffer. If you did not complete, first please complete that video. Otherwise you will be missing very good trades. Okay, let me directly go to the 5 minutes time frame. See, this is the dynamic entry buffer, 5 minute zone. See, today this is the one. First, prices came to this dynamic buffer and started moving up. This is an indication. This is when it happened, just before the zone. Let me draw wick to wick. I have drawn the dynamic buffer. Wick to type 2 proximal entry. Now I am drawing up to wick, then you will understand the dynamic buffer clearly. See here, before the zone, we have a rally, base rally. In lesson 21.7, I clearly explained many times these small 5 minute zones will be violated easily. They will be violated and prices will get into this. That's why we don't take trade on this zone. Rally, base rally, we don't take trade. Because easily they will be violated. If they don't violate, and if this zone is near to your high liquidity zone, very close to the high liquidity zone, then there are higher chances this is a dynamic entry buffer. That is the concept I explained in lesson 21.1. See, today morning what happened? When market is started, prices entered into the 5 minutes dynamic entry buffer. Morning 9:15 candle. This is morning 9:20 candle. If I look into the 1 minute, you will get better clarity. See here, morning today, what happened? See, this is the 5-minute zone. This is all these are all 1 minute candle. Morning 9:19 it came. It's not exactly 9:15, it doesn't come. 9:19 it came to this zone. After that, see the move. It just closed, and from here see the push. This is like a rejection. If you see in the higher time frame zone, it will result as a rejection. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. In 5 minutes time frame, still I don't think it will show as a rejection, because two immediate candles. 9:19 is in this candle, 9:20 is in this candle, so it is not looking like a rejection. Go to the 15 minutes candle, you will understand. See here, today 15 minutes candle, see the rejection. This itself is indication that there is a very strong order flow, and it does not let the prices get into the high liquidity zone. I already told you, dynamic entry buffer is like a wall. It never let the prices easily get into the high liquidity zone. That's why we have the trade opportunity. But already we missed this opportunity. Because we missed the opportunity, next time again prices comes into this zone, we can take the entry. When next time they will come? Maybe on the same day it may come, next day it will come, or maybe next week it will come. But luckily today what happened? After we identified this dynamic entry buffer, after the first test, this is the first test. After the first test, we identified this dynamic 5-minute zone, identified. Then we got a trade, second trade, and reached the 15 minutes target. And we got the third trade, again reached the new 15 minutes target, a drop base, a drop. This is the new 15 minutes target, reached the target. This is the first 15 minutes zone, drop base, drop. Don't compare leg in and leg out. This is an explosive candle, but this is a very high explosive candle, leg in. But okay, we have a 15 minute zone. And moreover, this 15 minute zone is acting as a high liquidity zone. You look into the 5 minutes time frame, you will see a lot of rejections also here. The prices came down, again get into this, again came down, once again prices were trying to enter, again they pushed it, again came close to this, almost came close to this, again pushed down, again today it came close to this, again came down. And once again it get into this zone and again came down. Maybe this is not a HLQ zone strategy, but still some people, by seeing this zone as a high liquidity zone, you would have taken a trade. If you would have taken a short trade, you would have got another profit. Whatever the profit you got from here to here, same profit you would have got from here to here. Double the profit. But this is not as per the HLQ, daily 75 minutes HLQ zone strategy. This is a normal 15 minutes HLQ zone. You are taking a blind trade because this is a high liquidity. Most of the time, high liquidity zones, we take blind trades until it is violated. How many times you get success, the zone give you the success, you will enjoy those profits. But these 15 minute zones doesn't have this 80% success rate. They may have 70% success rate. They may have 65% success rate. But HLQ zone strategy defined for daily time frame and 75 minutes, they have at least 80% minimum success rate is there. So far our average success rate is 86%. Even though I am claiming only 80%, if you look into the last 10 months data, we have 86% success rate is there so far. Okay, fine. So that's why after the first test, I identified this is a high liquidity zone. That's why sharply prices moving. So the moment I identified, I know prices won't get into this high liquidity zone. Which high liquidity? Daily high liquidity zone, which we fine-tuned yesterday. After this first test, I got the confirmation today morning. The reason is, this is going to stop the prices. It will never let the prices get into the high liquidity zone. When prices will enter after this entry buffer is violated. See, entry buffers also will have some expiry period. One day they have to be violated. Whatever the order flows institutions kept, one day they will be exhausted. That day the zone will be violated. But in general, why it is supporting multiple tests? Because institutions keep a lot of order flow. And they don't want the prices easily get into this area. All these concepts I explained in lesson 21.7. You have to go through all the concepts in case if you didn't complete. You learn, and if you forget, again you have to repeat that lesson once again. It is such a powerful, see how powerful it is today. It gave 3 trades today, successful trades. But first one we didn't take, but the second one we took. Why first one we did not take? First one is only a confirmation. It is confirming that this zone is having a strong order flow. This is just before the daily high liquidity zone, and this is having institutional strong order flow. Probably until this zone is violated, we can take the trades. That is what happened today. This is the first trade and this is the second trade. And moreover, they have given you type 2 level also. They have given you the trades type 2. Okay, maybe you would have taken a type 1, or maybe you would have taken a little above type 2. That is up to you. That is a real trading strategy, the buffer management, entry buffer management. I am not commenting about that. But what I am trying to tell you is how the opportunities this zone has given. Today type 2 zone, whoever is taken type 2, they would have got more profit. Who would have added some buffer below this type 2 proximal, maybe slightly your profit margin will reduce. Those who have taken type 1 entry, probably here you would have taken maybe another maybe 1 rupee or 2 rupee profit you might be missing. But how much opportunity the zone has given from type 2 to the 15-minute zone, it has given the opportunity. After that, a new 15-minute zone is created, drop based drop. This is the 5-minute zone, but we have if I go to the 15 minutes time frame, see here we have a drop based drop. So this is the new 15 minutes target. See, prices entered here, sometime it was moving, and then see how sharply they moved in just 2 candles. Next time also it may work. Why? How can I say next time also it will work? See here, rally, base, rally. Currently this is working as a high liquidity zone, 5 minutes high liquidity zone. Generally entry buffers will act like a high liquidity zones at lower time frame. That's why again and again institutions are keep on adding new order flows here. What is LOTL indicates? Level on the top of the level within the same time frame. New zone will be created, overlapped with the same zone. That means institutions are adding new order flow in this area. When they are adding new order flow, liquidity will increase. When liquidity is increasing, we can call it as high liquidity. Such kind of zones our software is identifying using some patterns and some kind of past price action study. So this is the way Titan has given 2 successful trades based on the 5 minutes entry buffer before the daily high liquidity demand zone. So Titan has given in the first trade, it has given 7,367 rupees profit. This is the maximum profit. Maybe from this 7,000, you might have grabbed 7,000 rupees profit, or maybe if you would have exited, you would have got 6,000. See how much profit you took from this, that is up to you. But this is the maximum opportunity the zone has given. Here all these statistics are based on the software opportunities, maximum opportunities they have given you. They are not my trades or your trades. This is the maximum opportunity they have given. In that opportunity, how much you are grabbing, it is up to you or up to me. It has given you a maximum 7,367. You would have got this profit. And 4.5% is ROI as per one futures margin cost. This is a 5 minutes entry buffer above daily high liquidity demand zone. The same entry buffer, this is the second trade. But why profit is reduced? Because a new 15-minute zone is created before the original initial 15-minute zone we identified below that. That's why profit is slightly reduced. Now we got second trade, we got 5,500 rupees, which is close to 3.4% ROI. See, both together, they would have given you 12,800 rupees profit. And when it comes to the ROI, both together, you would have got 7.9% ROI you would have got, both together. So this is what you should understand about Titan. Just a minute, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody knocked the door. Okay, this is about Titan. The next one is Indian hotels. This is also daily high liquidity zone. High liquidity demand zone. This is the daily time frame. So we have a rally, base rally. This is the daily zone. Today prices entered, but we didn't plan a trade. The reason is, go to the 75 minutes. We have excellent drop, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles, and again a rally candle, drop, base, rally. And look into this zone, inside this zone. So if you want to look inside this zone, go one more time frame below. That is a 15 minutes time frame. I am not happy with this price structure. See here all these base candles. Then this is a drop candle. We need a rally candle here, but drop candle, even if it is a failed ERC candle and whatever the rules I explained yesterday, we would have considered. But this is completely a drop candle, price closed inside the base. We cannot consider this is a drop base drop, we cannot consider. The price should go out of the zone. The price should not inside the zone. After that again a medium size leg candle. In between drop and medium size leg, there is no base. If there is a base candle, this is going to be a drop, a base, a leg candle also part of the base, and then a leg out candle. This is a explosive candle. Expanded range candle. That way we would have. But you look into this drop candle, this medium size leg candle, there is no base candle. That's why we cannot draw a 15-minute zone. And even below also there is no proper base candles here. So that's why here also I couldn't draw any zone. But today prices came and moved up a little. Maybe it might be because some lower time frame, some zones will be there at 5 minutes time frame. Based on some price action clues, probably could have planned a trade. If you go to the 5 minutes time frame, here you have a drop base. Because of this, some movement we have seen. Sometimes. See here we have a drop, base, drop. From here it picked up the orders. This is a good aggressive trade. This could have been aggressive trade, but price action clue should support this. We need to check in the software whether software gives this is a high liquidity zone. Probably that could be one reason why it worked. But I didn't verify the software. The 5 minute zones for Indian hotel if it confirms. But there could be some reason why it worked. Definitely there is a strong order flow. That way there is a movement. But anyway, we didn't have any confirmation, a clear confirmation. Maybe, see earlier prices came near to the zone, moved up and again came. Maybe there is a order flow here. That could be the reason. But this, if some more little below prices would have come, I would have considered this as an aggressive trade based on the price action clue, rejections before entering into the zone. But somehow, maybe, I am not truly convinced when I looked into this zone. But whatever it is, there is a reason, some reason behind the movement. But anyway, we didn't plan a trade. My intention is such kind of zones will be violated. Okay, it didn't violate, there could be other reasons. But many times what we do, we can't fine tune the zone. Because there is no 15-minute zone inside this. Price structure is not good. So that is the reason why such kind of zones will be violated easily. But today it didn't happen, but in general, such kind of zones will be violated. Generally, institutions will create a new 15-minute zone and will push the prices up. That didn't happen in this. It's directly moved without any zone creation. So the 5-minute zone I shown you, that is having a strong order flow, but that won't happen every time. Once in a while you may see. But anyway, this is not according to our rules. We can't take a trade on this zone. So that's why we didn't plan any trade on Indian hotel. So this is about the high liquidity zones we identified in the previous session. Hope this information will be useful to you. Let's all meet again in our next video. Thank you.